Hey, what's up? Mr. Leonidas here. I'm going to go ahead and kind of tribute this video to a buddy of mine on YouTube. His name's Mike, but he goes by Zombies. And I'm kind of attributing it to him because it's about like the pack frame sheaths that I got from him. And just a little background info and all of that is that I was kind of interested in like kind of like a new. I had seen some different. I was doing tomahawk stuff, and I happened to go across this page and I started looking at some of these machete sheaths he had designed, and I was really impressed, and I thought this was very unique. And he calls them rabbit stick sheaths, and he fits them, he uses them to carry his Tramontina machetes. And like I said, I was really impressed by the design, and so I'm just gonna he sent me some, and I got some from him and sent it to me. I finally put them all together, and I'm just gonna kind of show that off and kind of give you guys a little basic info. I know if you go to his page, you can kind of get. He's going to give you a lot more detailed explanations than I have. I just thought I'd get some, try them out, see how they work, see how they look, and so far, like I said, I'm really impressed. Basically, I've got them to fit with my Gerber Gator machete, and I'll show you that real quick. And this is by far my favorite machete. I mean, I haven't used many machetes. I've used several cold steel machetes. I probably will get an Ontario machete sometime, but I've always liked this one. Gerber sent me a newer one. I actually sent him my old Gator. They had actually had a recall on the handle guard. Originally there was not that nub there, that guard nub, and then apparently some people would slip and I don't know, mess their hands up and stuff. I don't know. I think that's an operator issue. But anyway. I asked them about it. They said, yeah, I sent my old one in, and they sent me a brand new machete back, brand new sheath. So I'm really impressed with the Gerber company as of now, especially K-Bar. K-Bar did a similar thing with me. But anyway, on to the pack frame sheaths. I ordered. He gave me 4 of the rabbit stick sheaths, and basically he gave me one that he'd made, and I really love the tiger stripe deal. And you can slide a machete in on both ends. Kind of like that, and then that's kind of going that in too as well. And as you can tell, both ends are paracord wrap for extra strength and also for more carrying options and things like that. But from what I get from Mike, the idea with a pack frame sheath is carry your machete in the sheath, and then you can wrap tarp or blanket and then other kind of materials for backpacking and camping around that, or other survival items. And I thought that was just kind of a really unique, amazing kind of way to kind of set your gear up. And I had yet to like field test it myself, but as far as I know, it's kind of really a fantastic way to kind of do all that stuff. But anyway, he wrapped this one for me, and I personally wrapped these 2. These are what he calls his hybrid sheaths, and he calls them that because the size millimeter thickness. These are the 3 millimeters. You got 3 millimeters of thickness plus 3 and 3. This sheath is about 10 millimeters overall thickness. These 2 are the hybrids, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but one of the sides is about 5 millimeter of thickness. The other is 3. So this is coming back to like 11 or 12 millimeters. I didn't measure the overall. But anyway, I wrapped those myself. I just cut. I had the cloth. Basically, kind of used spray adhesive, stuck them down using epoxy on one side. JB weld on both ends. I think the JB welds are not really nice. I think it looks really good. And then I got the black paracord wrap on this one. And as you can tell, it works great. I think it's like I said, I think it's a pretty fantastic system. I'm ready to like kind of field test it myself and maybe try out some new options and just kind of see how that goes. But I just like it. There's a lot of things you could do. I mean, you could put whatever you want on here. You could probably put a tomahawk or, knives, survival gear. Actually, I was going to show real quick. In a previous video of mine, I'd shown my Armageddon knife, and this is also pack frame design of, my own pack frame design. And these are just, these are 1/4 inch pieces of like treated plywood. It's probably pine. It was really cheap. I just wanted to kind of make a real... I didn't want to go all out and get anything too heavy. I wanted it because it was light. But as you can tell, it's just 2 pieces of wood with 2 slats of wood down in there, and that just slides in there like that. And it's like a friction sheet. Whereas these rabbit sticks are similar to our egg friction sheath, but this one has a slight curve in it, so that your machete is going to stay in there a little tighter and not rattle around. You know, no big deal. Wow. See, it works with this gator really nicely. There were a couple cold steels that were too thick to fit in those sheaths, but other than that, everything really works. But I'm really impressed with all this stuff, and I really like kind of making my own pack frame, kind of a mini pack frame sheath. I've got that kind of system all rigged up for kind of a shoulder, like a shoulder rig. That's all I have to say about that, and just another shout out to Mike. I appreciate it, and I think that's a great system you got here, and keep up the good work. You can reach Mike at equinoxcoronado.com, and you can check out some tomahawks and things he's made that or on YouTube. Okay, well that's all I got for now.